Do you know there's an apartment in Chicago where the rent hasn't increased in 40 years? Same price, same lease, same tenant signature, except the tenant died in 2009 and the checks keep clearing. Apartment 12B, Lakeview District, built in 1982. Nothing special, just another building, except for one thing. The landlord can't get into 12B. The door opens, but there's resistance, like someone's holding it from the inside. It started in 2009. Elderly woman named Margaret lived there alone, paid her rent every month, on time, every single time. Never complained, never called maintenance. Perfect tenant. Until the neighbors noticed the smell. 3 weeks. That's how long she'd been dead. Natural causes, died in her sleep. The landlord found her in the bedroom. They cleaned the apartment, repainted, new carpet, everything. Listed it for rent 2 months later. And here's where it gets strange. First tenant lasted 3 days, moved out in the middle of the night, left all his furniture, just ran. When the landlord asked why, he said, "Someone keeps closing the doors I open. Someone keeps turning off lights I turn on. Someone's living there, and it's not me." Second tenant, 1 week. She reported hearing footsteps in the bedroom every night at 2:47 a.m. That was Margaret's bathroom time. Same time every night for 20 years. Third tenant called 911, said someone was cooking in the kitchen, except the stove was off, no food out, but the smell? Pot roast and onions. Margaret's Sunday dinner. She made it every week for 40 years. The apartment stayed empty after that. No one wanted it. But here's what gets everyone. Last year, a new tenant moved in to 12A, right next door. She's elderly, lives alone, and she swears she hears someone through the wall, knitting, the click, click, click of needles, every evening, 7:30 to 9 p.m. Margaret knitted, made blankets for the whole building every Christmas. That was her schedule, 7:30 to 9 p.m., every night for 40 years. The new neighbor says she doesn't mind, says it's comforting actually, knowing someone's there, keeping the routine. She even left cookies outside 12B's door once as a welcome gift. The next morning, the plate was empty, cleaned, placed neatly back in front of her door. Apartment 12B, Chicago, Lakeview District. The rent is paid, the lights still follow her schedule, and every first of the month a check appears, same signature, same routine. Margaret never missed a payment in life, and apparently, death wasn't going to break that streak. Some say she doesn't know she's dead. Others say she knows, but this is her home and she's not leaving. Either way, the landlord stopped asking questions. As long as the check's clear and she keeps to herself, he's decided to let her stay. After all, she's still the best tenant he's ever had.